So I'm chatting here with Marion, who is a phenomenal coach, mentor, a person who works with tantra, with embodiment, with trauma work as well. A real amazing woman in our community. She's from Mullumbimby. She is an ISTA facilitator, and she is the director of the Taste of Love Festival. Amazing woman, close friend of mine. Yeah, thank you so much for showing up and giving me this chance to talk with you. It's beautiful.
Hi, so happy to be here.
For those people out there who are new to the scene and trying to figure out what is this embodiment thing, what is embodiment to you, and why is it something worth exploring?
I'm so excited that you and your friends are putting up this festival. I really can't talk it up high enough. I've been feeling that we've been missing a festival like that in our community in here in Australia, because embodiment to me is sort of the foundation of us fully aligning with our body wisdom and being able to bridge the gaps of miscommunication between soul, mind, heart, and body. And so for me, like, embodiment really means is I'm fully here in the body with all my senses, with the intelligence of my heart, with the intellect of my mind, with the journey of my soul. I really feel that the work we're offering on this festival, the workshops, help people to feel more and more whole in themselves. And it's a felt experience.
That speaks really well to what we're trying to create here. We're trying to create a space where people can embody and practice embodiment and learn from amazing people and get that face-to-face experience. Because I find the embodiment, it's easiest to learn when you're in the room with someone who's really got it in their body. And that's someone who, like, you really strike me as someone who's done your own work to really drop it in. What do you want to bring to this festival?
So I'm bringing a very specific workshop to this festival by a German horse whisperer who worked with horses and realized that it's actually the humans that need most the work on, because the horses were merely a reflection, like a mirror to what was going on in the person. And because of that, he then developed a therapy for people. And that's the work I'm going to be guiding through in a 1.5-hour introduction workshop. And it's going to be basically a step-by-step process. First, embodiment starts with you and yourself in communication in your own body. And when that foundation is laid, then there's a trust and a safety we can feel in ourselves, and our decisions are very clear, and our responses and our intuition, our gut feeling, it's really clear. We move out from confusion into certainty. And then the second part of the workshop is, once we got that in the body, that feeling in ourselves, we can become curious about our environment and how we engage with that from this newfound place. And that is not just environment of plants or animals, but also other human beings. So the second part of the workshop is, wow, like, how is it when many people are in their body and they're aware of body language, and now we are engaging with each other from this newfound place of authenticity and felt experience. And it will create an awesome foundation for everybody at the festival to move at the festival in a place of embodiment and awareness.
I love, Marion, that you're the first workshop that we're coming into the festival with.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people around have been in lockdown for quite a while. And so they might be a little bit socially isolated. They might feel like they need the embodiment work, but they might feel a little bit apprehensive to, like, go into a big group space. Do you have anything to share with those people?
Yeah, I feel it's a really valid point, and I've had lots of people actually commenting on things like that at the moment. It's actually interesting. I feel like the lockdown has brought this out more to our awareness, how sensitive we actually are when we move into big group spaces. The truth is, for me personally, is even before lockdown, I actually always feel very sensitive moving in big group spaces. I just feel like with lockdown, we've lost the resilience to really sort of put on our mask, and sort of like try to fit in. It's almost like the practice of like self-regulation and co-regulation. That's really important for all of us to know when it's okay to take some space, sit in nature, lay on the ground, and when it feels again to come and engage again and connect, because we can easily override ourselves in these places. And I might even do a little bit of co-regulation and self-regulation in the workshop as well, seeing it's the first one of the event, so that people can feel they can slowly ease themselves into these group spaces, but also that they can really read their own body when they actually need to take a break and come back to themselves.
Yeah, gorgeous. It's really a go at your own pace kind of thing. Yeah, and we've really carefully sort of picked out exactly which workshops are going to go at each point in the festival, so that there's like this real gentle easing in at the start to the opportunity to challenge yourself and grow and stretch towards the end. And there's going to be a couple of options in each workshop block, so that you can like take the more relaxed, sit back and enjoy option, or like the really like, yeah, I want to blast my edges and really have an experience type thing. So I think that people are going to be really well taken care of.
My experience is we are always feeling this in groups, especially festivals. It's just that we're more aware of it now with COVID, because we've been so much more isolated.
I've got one last question for you, and that is, if you could share one message with the people in Australia who want to go deeper on their embodiment journey, what would that message be?
Go for it. You won't look back. Living in your body is a really good thing. And when your body feels safe, you can open your heart.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that. There's this concept of Shen, this Shen in Chinese medicine. I'm probably going to butcher this, so I apologize to anyone who actually knows what they're talking about. But there's this concept of Shen where it's like the spirit residing in the body. You can see when someone's spirit is alive in their body, you can really see it shining through. And I see that these embodiment tools, like being able to like feel all of you and have that kinesthetic awareness and that ability to regulate your nervous system and that ability to kind of tune in, just like people come alive, and it's beautiful to see. Really resonates for me.
Yeah, I mean, they say that when the body, the vessel is ready, the soul can drop in, so it's like, and that you can see that soul shining through the eyes of the person.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Okay, do you have anything else you want to share before we finish up?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see as many people as possible at the festival. I went up to the venue. It's absolutely stunning. It's in the nature. It's really perfect for an embodiment festival. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to be there for a few days.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thanks, darling.
Thank you. Thanks, Ash, for putting it on.
All good.